Guys, I just wanted to show you a very rare motorcycle in the Philippines. I happened to buy this brand new. The dealer in our local city only ordered two, the matte black and then a matte orange. And my wife liked the black one the best, and I guess I did too. A little tougher Harley look to it, basically. But yeah, it's called RUSI, and it's a company and a dealership, basically 600 dealers in the Philippines, and then they import the parts from Japan and from China, and then they assemble them here and sell them. But basically, some of the cool features on this one is it has the tach plus digital speedometer, and it comes with these handlebar mirrors. At first I had them flipped so they're upside down, one on each side, but they would always hit my knees when I was turning, and then I'd have to readjust them again. But it looked a little better, I thought, like that. But I flipped them up now, so now they don't bump into anything. And then being in the Philippines, it's 250cc, which is rare because most people buy a 100cc little Honda or a 125, and the big ones that they use as a workhorse for hauling coconuts and everything on is a Honda TMX 155. So this one's really big for in the Philippines, 250cc, and it has the dual rotors on the front, disc brakes on the front, so it's got a caliper on this side plus a caliper on that side, which is rare in the Philippines. And they usually just have a single brake. The people are small, the motorcycles are small. And then this one has the engine oil cooler, where it pumps the oil through the cooler and back into the engine. And then it has like a simulated remote reservoir rear shocks. It's just a regular shock, but it looks pretty racy with the remote reservoir. And then it is a disc brake on the back and kind of a bullet-shaped muffler. And then the tires are nice big fat tires. They're 4.5-inch wide and then a 17-inch rim. And it's got the old sawtooth pattern tire on it, and then an LED tail light. Turn signals are regular bulbs, and then cafe racer seat, all from the factory. And then as we get up front too, one thing I didn't mention, it's got the inverted forks in the front, the telescopic forks, and they're really big, like on a big motocross dirt bike, basically, really thick. And it's kind of a stiff ride, but you know, it's kind of going back in time. It's a retro bike. So it's also 6 speeds, 1 down, 5 up, and that's rare here in the Philippines. The little bikes, the 100cc's, they're all 4-speed, and then you get a little bigger bikes above, you know, 155 Honda, that's a 5-speed. Even my, this is a rare bike over here too. It's a RUSI, but it's a Repsol CBR replica right from the factory, very limited numbers. That one's just a 5-speed with 200cc motor. So basically, we keep them in the house. Right now they're all scattered because I was just doing a video, but we line them up in the house because the salty air in the Philippines will rust anything. The BMX bicycles in the garage, the chains get rusty so fast. The galvanized roofing on the houses get rusty. The little Japanese mini trucks, the Suzuki Carries, we got 2 of those. Oh man, they get rusty because there's all that salt in the rain. And I thought I would escape all that because I'm from Wisconsin, the salt belt of the U.S., with all that snow and ice and the salt they dump on the road. And you know, the floors would fall right out of my old trucks and cars. Everything got so rusty. But no, the Philippines, everything rusts too with all that salty air. So we keep the motorcycles in the house, and that helps a lot. So yeah, basically I just wanted to show one of the fun bikes in the Philippines. If some of you guys are retired in the Philippines or something, you want a kind of a cafe racer, a little bit old school, looks a little bit European, a little bit Harley from back in the day. It's just not a V-twin, so I just wanted to show that. And then I'm just kind of impressed how fun it is. Everybody looks when we ride this to go to gas stations and go on trips. Anytime we stop, everybody asks what it is because it's so rare in the Philippines. You know, most of the guys just ride a small bike and kind of a variant of the old Honda Trail 90s and stuff, except updated plastic. Over here they call them a XRM, and now they're mostly 125s. But yeah, that's the normal bike over here. But this one is the fun bike, the cruiser, and it looks pretty mean in the matte black, and I enjoy it a lot. I've had it now about a year and a half, and no problems with it. And some of the parts are interchanged with Honda, like the back sprocket, the hub assembly is a normal Honda with rubber bushings and stuff, and this Honda sprockets will fit right on there. And you can order the parts through the RUSI dealership if you need some, but a lot of it is Honda parts. So, well, thanks for watching, and maybe if you can subscribe, I'll keep doing more videos on more motorcycles and life in the Philippines. And I've got RC hobby with cars, trucks, boats, helicopters, planes. So just enjoying my retirement over here. Every day is hot and every day is summer. So thank you. Here's the cool speedometer. It does the self-check. The needle sweeps and all the digits check themselves when you turn it on, so it's pretty cool. And then I had forgotten to mention how much I paid. It's 90K pesos, 90,000 pesos, but in US dollars, it's only 1,730 dollars. And over here, when you pay that at the dealer, that includes your first year of insurance, and it also includes your license for the first year. So that was shocking the first time I bought a RUSI over here, and they told me how much the price is, and then I'm like, okay, well, how much is tax and how much is all that? And they're like, sir, that is the price. That price includes everything. So I guess I'm used to the US where you see the price of the motorcycle or the snowmobile or the ATV, and then they add on the dealer setup fee, then they add on the sales tax, and then they add on the registration and all that stuff, title fee. It just keeps going up and up and up. But here in the Philippines, the price that it shows is the price that you pay. Everything is all thrown in for the first year. So one cool little thing over here where it doesn't keep climbing. It stays the same price. So thank you.